Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. I am recording the video around 8 p.m., almost end of after hours. And what a wild day. Today there was a Fed meeting. The market was going up and down. In the morning it was up then down. It's a very, very volatile day. But again, end of the day, we are settled. And the big thing is ZELA is up 16% again today. And last 5 days you can see it was looking really nice because yesterday it had a nice run up. Again today it is having a nice run up. So in this particular video I just want to talk about the support resistance. Is it a good time to get in, or you should wait for a dip, or you just buy and continue the trend as long it is going higher? Because at one point ZELA went to $3, $4, $5. So it was on a nice trend. So I'm going to talk all about it at the same time. What was the news? Why is moving? Also some option chain activity, short interest, and few other things. And if you find this video useful, do not forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe my channel, at the same time join my community so that we can all make some trade together. As an example, today we had an alert for ticker symbol SRRA, and it was a monster thing because since the alert, the entry point, it moved almost 48% after hour. If you look at PIXZ, another one 12% from the morning alert, and also UVXY. We know when market comes down, this thing goes higher. So before the meeting, the Powell speech, we knew that things will be volatile. We get into that, and again 14-15% up, made some money. So if you like this kind of alert with support resistance during pre-market market hour, join my community. There are only few seats available for early members, so take the opportunity, join my Patreon, get access to my Discord, and let's make some money together. So XELA, ZELA. We know it was like running really good yesterday. So what happened again? See, 14 hours ago news, right? So they announced share buyback of up to 100 million shares of common stock at $1 per share. Okay, $1 per share. The current price is 0.6. So shareholders can exchange blocks of 25 shares of common stock into a tradable $25 note due 2029 with 6% annual interest rate. Offering price represents an 82% premium to the closing share price of 0.55 on January 25, 22. Anyway, that was the news, and also there was a contract news that came previously. So let's talk about the chart. I do not want to spend because this news came very early, 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's the overall chart. If you look at the chart, I'm gonna zoom out. Why I'm excited and I like this video. If you are following this channel, you know we made a lot of money with ZELA. In June, July, it was around 1.3. It went all the way to 5.4. Then slowly it has been coming down, and see it came 0.35, and that was the buy zone. I had the rectangular box here. I will talk more about it, but before that, let's look at few other things. Look at the volume today. The volume is 267 million, whereas the average volume is 42 million. So almost like 7 times or six times more volume came today, right? So lots of volume came. So that's the big thing. If we look day by day volume, you see lots of volume, back to back 2 days, the previous day and today, back to back 2 days, huge volume. Look at this area. When volume comes, ZELA runs. So again, few spike here. Whenever volume, it spikes. The good thing is it has been beaten down a lot, and now volume is coming back. If the volume continues with 300, 400, even 500, this thing will go back up. Many of our Discord members, they bought the dip, some loaded some very, very cheap long-term call option, and they are almost up by more than 100%. So that is another story. We love to play this kind of thing. With BBIG, we bought some call option pretty cheap, and they run 20, 30 times. So be ready to make money with us. Okay, and while I'm talking about option, let's have a look here. Why the options? Look at the nearest expiry date, which is 18th of February. Look at 31,000 volume here, and one call option is only 0.12. for strike one. So in 2 days before, think about it, because ZELA was not running, it was around 35 cents. Now it is like almost 60 cents. So they are almost up a lot. So you can make a lot of money when you know it is time to load the boat and it's time for a reversal. So you can play with call option, you can play with share, and you can make money. In terms of short interest, Fintel is showing only 3.7%, dark pool is showing 54%, borrow fee rate, nothing to be excited. So let's go back to the chart. I just want to talk about the chart. So in general, it's in a I would say a falling trend, right? You can see making lower high, it has been coming down. You can also join the bottom, so it's just coming down, right? You can make some day trading within the channel, but overall it's a downtrend, and maybe still it is on a downtrend. We have to get the confirmation how, when the price will break the upper blue line, let's say it will go over $1, then we can say that a trend reversal happening. So let's say this is what I'm saying, right? If it doesn't happen, it can go there, it can come back down, things can happen. I'm not saying, but I'm just showing you both pictures. I do not want to say zero to the moon or something. Just be practical, work with the chart. So this is one thing. The other thing, I want to show you how I have the box here, right? Because if you look at the chart here, it was around this area in March last year, right? 35 cent. So it moved all the way, and I had the blue box. It was a previous box I drew because that was the zone I was looking at, the box for buy zone, I would say. So that's the buy zone. Still, it still is a good buy zone, but if you bought it here, almost you made your money twice, because from 30 cent it went to 60, 70, 80 cents. So that's the overall picture. Now let's zoom and let's see, can we get something looking at a 5-minute candle. So how this thing is happening, right? So yesterday it has a nice run up. It was having some resistance at 0.6, came down. Then in the morning, the news came, it went all the way to 0.72. Came down, but it found a support. It found a support around 0.68. So when I was alerting in the morning for my members, that I said, okay, that's the area you can enter here with a stop loss, and if it goes higher, you just make money. So from there, it moved, I guess from here it moved, let's say around 10%. So for day trading, 10% is not bad. So whole day it kept 0.7 as the support. Then when the market was tanking, after, not after hours, like afternoon, when Powell was giving his speech, this thing came below. What happened? It maintained the support of 0.6, and 0.6 was yesterday's high. So the resistance of yesterday became the support of today. This is a good sign, okay? As long we can hold 0.6, I would say this is good, okay? Things can happen. It might come back to 0.6 again. It can bounce back. In that case, you can think about having a position at 0.6 with a stop loss for sure. If 0.6 is broken, I would also look around 0.54, 0.53, this area. But if these two support breaks, ZELA might come down again, okay? At the same time, look around these areas, the highs, right? So it was having tough time to break the high of 0.75. So once it will break 0.75, it will go towards 8, then $1 is the big thing. Once we break $1, then you can say the trend has reversed. Now maybe it can come back. We have to see. Again, you can play with share, you can play with call option, entirely up to you, but I just wanted to give you an idea how this thing moves. So yesterday morning, let's say it started the journey from 0.4, and today it was around 0.75, almost 82-83% upside in 2 days. So loving this action. ZELA was a crowd favorite previously, so again, if volume comes, this thing can move again. So you know the levels. Hopefully you can make your day trade. If you are not sure, join my community. In that case, I can update you pre-market, market hour, and also like anytime you ask me. So only few seats are available, then the price is gonna change. So take the opportunity, join my community, get access to my alert, and like this video, subscribe my channel. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.